Unfortunately, financial literacy is not something that is taught in school system here in Canada. Many people left school, they have no clue how to manage their money. They don't have the skills that they need to do so. Hi, this is Lillian Huang. I'm a certified financial planner, and I would like to share with you 5 tips to ensure your financial health. It doesn't matter if you are a high-income earner or you are a stay-at-home mom. How to manage money is something that we all need to learn to make sure that we will have a good financial health and we will make right decisions. So I'm going to share with you 5 tips that will help you with that. The first tip is to learn the art of delayed gratification. The first tip is to learn the art of delayed gratification. And this is so against the whole culture because the whole world is shouting at us to get it now and pay later. Everywhere you go, that's what you see. But do you really want to pay later? And because everything has a price, and are you willing to pay for that price? So if that piece of furniture really worth your time to pay later and you really need it now, go for it. But that's kind of the question you need to ask yourself. Do I want to put this on my credit card or not? Do I want to service that for this particular reason? The second tip is to gain financial knowledge and just keep learning. Because if you do not learn how to manage money, and someone else will try to manage yours, and that it's not necessarily according to your best interest. So there are many times we hear scams and people make wrong decisions on their finance. But if you just grab a couple books and if you get to learn the basics of personal finance, then you will be able to identify if this is a good or bad move for your financial future. And there are many resources. There are YouTube videos, people talking about it, and there are good personal financial books that you can read, and that will definitely help you to gain financial knowledge to get started. And I do have some links in the description below and a couple books that I really like, and you can start there if you don't know where to start. So number 3 is to know where your money goes. People, when we hear the word budgeting, we hate it because that sounds like we have to sacrifice something. We have to live thrifty and we cannot buy the things that we love. That is not true. If it helps, you can call it expense strategies instead of budgeting. But what that means is just know where your money goes and spend on the things that you love and make you happy, make your family happy. So for me, I love coffee, but I don't like Starbucks. So I will spend money on expensive coffee instead of buying a pair of new shoes. But for you, maybe having a pair of new shoes is more enjoyable. So find what makes you happy and spend on that, and limit where the money you spend on things that you really don't enjoy. The number 4 tip is to build an emergency fund. No matter how much money you have or how much debt you have an emergency fund is not just a peace of mind, but also it will help you with the cash flow. When things happen, you don't have to tap into areas that you don't have to touch, and the emergency fund is there for such things. With emergency fund, you can find a high interest savings account to put in there. Even that was very minimum interest, there is still something going on. Or you can put it in a money market fund, which is safe enough, and it will generate something for your money. So GIC might not be a good option for emergency fund because we need that money to be very liquid. Whenever we need it, we can tap into it right away. And that's the goal for emergency fund. And number 5 tip is to start saving for your retirement now. Even that you are in your 20s, start with $25, $50, $100 a month will go a very long way to save for your retirement, because the compound interest is work on your side. The earlier you start, the better it is. And also it is a great way to start building a very healthy financial habit, so that you will start to feel how it's like to saving this money, and then you can optimize it along the way. So managing your money is not overnight, but when you start today with small amount, and it will go a long way, because then you can adjust and you know what works, what doesn't work. Building a habit is everything. I hope these 5 tips helps you to have a head start. And yeah, that's all for today. I will see you next time.